Salutations, and welcome to Oaklands. I'm the Floor Lord, and in tonight's, it's a little late for me, but in today's video, we're going to be looking over the update. That's right, they brought out the update. It was a long time coming, but it is good. Oh, we gotta go back. I'm not even ready. Look at this. Ah. Let's get back in here. I want to look at a couple of these updates. Okay. So, let's read through these and then, because they added in a couple of things, and we'll talk about them as we go through this together. And then I'll be releasing a couple of videos, working on those, so that you guys can enjoy those as well. Okay, so version 1.54, aka the spring update. Looks like they added a vignette and a tiny bit of noise to the screen. A new area has appeared in Oaklands, the Flowering Meadows. Along it, a new shop. I think along with it, but yeah. Flora Laura. I keep reading this and I'm like, Flora Lord. Oh, it's named after me, I wish. No. It's close, but Flora Laura. Sakura trees. Sakura? I'm so bad with these. Sakura trees have been added to the game. So we've got a new tree. That's good. Multiple new flowers have been added to the game. There are a ton. Good luck finding them all. There are rare ones as well, and we'll be talking about those. Fruits are now here. They are found in trees and can be directly picked. Chopping the tree will result in a percentage of them dying. Two machines have been added. That's the dye machine and the press machine. Oh my goodness, I can't talk tonight. So the dye machine and the press machine. They're used for creating dyes. That's the dye machine. Jams, and applying said dyes to different objects. Cool. Vases have been added. They can be dyed with the dye machine. 5 different types of fabric material have been added, available at Flora Laura's, and they can be dyed and used in your builds. I really want to try that out, so that'll be kind of fun. A new Sakura lantern has been added. An Easter shop, as well as St. Patrick's Day shop, has popped up in Oaklands. They missed those holidays in the past, so they kind of popped up in this one. They will be removed 1 month from this update, so April 14th, it's going to be going away. 2 new gifts have been added for this event, which will be removed 1 month from now. They will not return to Oaklands. Okay, so we got to find out about these gifts. Clover trees are here for St. Patrick's Day. They will remain in the game after, but will be more rare. That's great. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Pots of gold spawn randomly around the map. These will return next year. Good. Okay, fixed. They actually fixed the anniversary cake collision blocks. Yay. There's likely other fixes we forgot to mention. Sorry. Okay, change. The material laser now triggers for any material if the laser has no material assigned. Interesting. Okay. What I would really like to see is if there was a way to change the material laser to only laser ore or stone so that I could separate those. If that makes sense. Like if I had a piece of magnetite in some light slate, if I had a laser in there and I put in a refined piece, it could separate the stone from the ore. But no, this will come in handy, I'm sure. Vehicle spawn pads, spawn locations, and privacy glass can now have their collisions removed with a collider. Interesting. Fireflies and ghosts now show their type as their name rather than just saying jar. Oh, good. Nerfed the value of Plek by 15. That makes sense. The value of spruce by 30. Wow. And the value of blue pine by 50. Wow. And then nerfed the value of flame slate by 25. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Excuse me. Everyone's been, farming that flame slate, including myself. Luckily, the day before this update, I sold all the flame slate I had on my base. So, okay, and then they made a couple of fixes. They fixed the press not working for the first time it was placed down, and fixed the grow eye. Grow eye. Anyways. And then they did another one and a couple of other fixes, bugs that they had looked at. Fixed an issue where the rocks would retain ownership upon leaving. Ooh, hopefully people didn't lose stuff. Fixed Burning Blossom's name and description. Okay. Fixed the Frisply cover clover. Sorry. Fixed Frisply clover. Man. That's not spawning correctly. That one's found in the desert. Fix Clover's translation strings. Fix the interactor being able to interact with placed wires. That's kind of important. Fix Sean's headwear not being able to be inspected. I checked that one out. That one's kind of nice. Fix the Easter Moi not appearing in the Easter store winky face. So that kind of tells you that's what that is. So they just let us know what's in the box. Fixed the statistic tool producing gibberish for the die and the press machines. Fixed the weather sensor not outputting the right number for rainstorms. Fixed alignment conveyors, moving the contents of the crates. Fixed the alignment of the conveyors, moving anchored items, including crates. Ugh. Fixed the singular brick not being able to fill schematics correctly. I tried that one out. That one's really cool. Fixed fungidite, creating black text for signs. Thank you. And then they adjusted the tulip values, 75 to 25, because they're everywhere. And the gold coins now have a cylinder hitbox instead of square, which that will come in handy as well. Okay, let's join a solo, because I'm going to lag everyone if I get in there. And we'll take a look, and we'll kind of drive around, see what's in there, what's going on. So hopefully everyone's having a good time. I was working on the competition build quite a bit. I'm trying to make some headway with it. I'm trying to do a lot in there and trying to get it all done before that deadline. Oh, are you gonna be dumb? Hang tight. Just 1 second. Let's try this again. I think it crashed on me. Whoa. Let's try this again. Take 2. Or I guess it's 3 now. Jeez. 3rd time's the charm. Ignore the sirens in the background. What is happening? Did it go down? That would be absolutely heartbreaking. Please no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. There's people in the game. I can see them in the game. Come on. We got this. We got this. We can do it. There we go. Okay. Solo. Come on. Fingers crossed. You like me. You really like me. Boom shakalaka. Okay. We are in business. Let's do this one. Okay. So I think first and foremost we're going to head over to the shops. Take a look at those right quick. Don't mind my mess. I will clean it when I get to it. You can see a couple of the new things around. Trying to collect and work on things. And working as a curator for a museum is a lot of hard work, deciding what to put in and what not to. So you can see a couple of the new things, but let's head over here and take a look at the wares, the hair wares. So you can talk to them. I love eggs. Okay, so the Easter wreath, a little bit pricey if you don't have a lot. This is the same as last year. And then you've got the chocolate bunny. This is the same as last year. And then you've got the Easter basket. And that was in last year. I'm kind of sad that they didn't do the event like they did last year, where you went around and you collected eggs, and the different eggs gave you a different kind of currency. I was really looking forward to that. I really wish, I hope they bring it back in the future, because you have to use the Easter basket to pick up the eggs. But actually, let me add one of these as well, because this is a new one. Okay, so a little bit of money spent, but now I'll get to show you what they do. And then the other thing, so the things that are returning: the Easter wreath from last year, the chocolate bunny from last year, and the Easter basket. The Easter basket had a purpose last year. Like I said, you had to use it to collect the eggs. This year, it's just a novelty item, I suppose. But the new things: the exquisite gift of Agnes, and that's that one that they were talking about. If you look back here, fixed the Easter Moy, not appearing in the Easter store. So that is that. Because if you look at it, it's openable on May 14th. So this one's quite pricey. So if you want to stockpile up on those, this is not coming back. Okay, but these are the different things. So the first one we'll kind of look at. This is new, and then this one's new. But this one, it has an egg in it. It's kind of cool. Just a little bit of a collector's kind of a thing. So I enjoy it. Stay put. But there's different colors. You can like look up here. So, and we'll go back to my base and we'll take a look at those. And then the other one you've got is this chocolate bunny. And so you can collect that as well, but also if you look, you can eat it. So as you eat it, you start to get super tiny, but then you also get to be quite quick. It just gives you this power for a little bit of time. It's kind of fun. But it came in handy when you were trying to get all of those Easter eggs all over the place, trying to run around everywhere real quick. But with those Easter eggs, like I've got a couple here on my base. They're kind of all over right now. We should do an egg rolling competition. That'd be kind of fun. Anyways, I collected all of them. So there's 3 different sizes. They've got small, medium, and large. Oh, back to normal size. So they've got small, medium, and large, and they've got 6 different colors. So you've got the purple pinkish, the yellows, the reds, the greens, the blues, and the oranges. So I'm not sure if there's anything special, if there's like a golden egg or something that's really rare. A lot of times, like with the 4-leaf clover, we'll talk about it. it'll say like, hey, you know, there's actually let me try and find it really fast. There's the headwear. Oh, here it is. So like if you look in here and we inspect, it says the developers are really annoying. They probably added some rare 4-leaf clover. So there was a 3, really rare. There was a 4. But it didn't really say anything about that in the eggs. So here's that egg box. So if you inspect it, it just says egg. So I don't know. I don't know if there's like a golden egg or if there's something rarer than just collecting all the things. But for the time being, I've collected all of them. From what I know. Small, medium, large, of all the different colors. So, anyways, that is the Easter update with all of its different items that you can purchase and things like that. So this one right here, this is the Flora Laura, additional stock and more available at the store. So they've got some tulips, all different colors, and these are all over the place. So I would highly advise not buying these, because you can just find them. And then the last one, we've got Sean. This item is new. The pot of gold. This item is new. Gift of good fortune. The headwear is not new. And there's 11 different variants of the headwear. So we'll take a look at that when we get back to the base. And like I said, we've got the 3-leaf clover for the most part, but there's a 4-leaf clover in here. I was kind of interested to see what they were going to do with this, because in the Valentine's Day update, they did not bring back the Valentine's Day boxes for the rose or for the Sakura Blossom. So I was wondering if they were going to get rid of these boxes as well, but it looks like they brought them back, so that's fine. But we've got our miniature pots of gold. Ooh, gold for everyone. That's kind of fun. And then this is that same kind of thing, just like that exquisite gift of Agnes. This gift contains the answers to all of those fortunate questions. Maybe. I'm not sure. But open the same day. This one's a lot less expensive. But yeah, so you can save up for those kinds of things. If you want to buy a few of them, you can do so. I always have a difficult time. I'm kind of glad that they didn't make the egg, you know, open and, you know, you can't open until May, because I run into this same problem where, you know, I'll try and buy a ton of different things because I don't know what's in them, but then like every single present is this, and then these ones, like the emotional heads, like they all have a ton of different variants, but I didn't get very many of them. And then this one's all the same, and this one's all the same, and this one's all the same, and this one's all the same, this one's all the same. Oh, this one's different. It would have been nice to have these like big collectible ones where there's tons of different variants to where you can just open them. And then the ones that are, you know, a rare thing to get, like this Christmas star, like this was so expensive, and I'm not complaining, but like this is it. That's all it is. And there's only one version. There's not different versions or anything like that. So, and then like the burgers and the hot dog. So, I don't know. I was a little disappointed with. I mean, I was excited and very happy with Christmas. But as a collector, this drives me nuts. Because then it's just like, if they would have said, like, get lots of these, or, you know, stockpile this, or, you know, let you open it, that would have been a whole lot nicer. So, anyways, that's the stores. They're temporary. They're going away in 1 month. So, you know, get what you can. Save up that moolah before they go away. This was with the magma cave update. They lowered the prices on all these. All that's the same. All this is the same. These mannequins are still here from April Fools. Kind of going around here. None of these things, nothing else really changed in here. You still got the Pebble of Truth. And everything else stayed the same. Yep. Ooh, get these alpha presents while you can, because you never know when they're going to decide to move it on to beta. So, alright, let's go and check out some of these updates. So I'm going to kind of walk around and look at these. So, some of this is the pot of gold. You kind of see them with a rainbow up in the sky, and you kind of just collect them. Ooh, that one gave me a lot. Sweet. And you can take these coins and you can sell them, and they're all different. Prices. I think it's like a range. So we'll get to the fruits here in just a second. But right here, here's one of the things. So if you will get out your axe, you can collect these. And this is the Finley clover. This is this side of the island. Okay. And then over. Should we go over the bridge? Yeah, let's go over the bridge. We'll go over the little bridge first. So the two clovers that were in the past were Finlay and Furwater. And that would be this side of the island right here where we're at, where Oak Depot is. And then Furwater would be just right on the other side of this, just before the desert. They've added just a couple more. So if you come over here, this is a different variant of the clover. Okay, this is the tundra clover. So they're all like really close to one another, but just a little bit different from one another. So it makes it kind of nice. Different materials to collect, and the note said, this is going to be going away in a month, but the clovers are not going to go away entirely. They're just going to be very rare, which is great because there's a lot of people that, I mean, I don't feel like I have to stockpile up on this like crazy like I did in the past to use these materials for builds and things like that, because it looks just like the grass. So it was kind of nice to have it in the game. And then they brought in kelp, and that's really close and things like that. So yeah, this is the Furwater. So this is that other version right here, and they're all over here before you get to the desert. And then the last version is actually in the desert. So we'll take a quick peek at that. These weren't showing up for a little while, but they fixed it in the update. So keep our eyes out open for one of those. Oh, there we go. And then here's one right here. So it kind of looks like sandstone to me, but it's got that inside that looks like the grass. But this is the Frisply. I don't know, frisply clover. So, yeah, that's in the game now. So we've got the 4 different variants of clover, and that's where you find them. I don't think that there were any updates to Illumine design. We'll take a quick peek, but I don't believe there was anything added in here. All of this is the same. Fairy lights, neon lights, all that's the same. Yep. Did they... Did they get rid of the Valentine one? Huh. They must have. I thought they said they were going to leave it in the game. Anyways, so there's nothing new in there. There's a couple new thing, or not a couple. There's a new thing down in the cave. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment, and that's where we're talking about the flowers and things like that. One quick thing while we're in here, when it comes to the flowers, you can see these oh, come on. Green cactus flower. So, you got these flowers that grow on the top of the cactuses, which is kind of nice. You can collect those, and they're kind of, you know, they're, I don't want to say rare, but sometimes they're a little hard to find, a little hard to see, and things like that. Let's see, let's go up to Skull Rock just to see if there's anything up here. I ended up buying some stuff from Brick with his material, or not with his oh, what do you call it? His shirts and things like that. But it ended up being the one that I bought is the one that says we want a buyable brick, and now we do. We already have it. So I feel like either I feel bad because I bought the one that says I want a buyable brick, or maybe I helped out because I bought the we want a buyable brick, so they finally took brick seriously because I bought it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not following myself. Okay. Let's go throw these in my car real fast. These are things I just need to add. So as you can see, there's a couple of flowers. You've got the green cactus flowers. You got the purple cactus flowers. You got some dragon fruit. I was just gonna see if there was a red cactus, and who knows? Let me know in the comments if you've seen a red cactus, and if by chance, with how rare the red cactus is, if there is in fact a red cactus flower. I don't know. Be kind of interesting to see. I guess moving along, you can see got some sunflowers over here. The sunflowers are all over fir water, and you can kind of you'll come across these bushes. I think this is great, you know, incorporation into the game. Gives it a little bit more variety rather than just grass. You've got a little bit like longer grass, which looks kind of nice. You got these bushes, and these bushes, you know, provide different kinds of things. So like these are marigolds. You can kind of just gather them and collect them up, and then you can use these, you know, in the dyes. So here's some more marigolds. You can use these in the dyes, or you can use them in the press if you're collecting fruits and things like that. And we'll go over a little bit of those as well. And then the other thing that they kind of added in here, we'll drive by it. They brought in Ook Lake. Welcome back, Ook Lake. So if you can only do this if you have the refined scuba tank. Don't just drive into Ook Lake, or you'll end up like this truck. Don't do it. But yeah, they've added a bunch of land. So this is kind of this was here on the other side, but now you can kind of drive up the mountain, and then it goes up. There's a little cave up there that goes in there to the desert and things like that. Whoa, what the heck? I want to buy bombs. Are you here? I think they extended the ground a little bit too far. I think the spawn for... Oh, they moved him over here. But for whatever reason, looks like the boat is still here. Hopefully they fix that. Alright, so they added, like I said, they added this land over here. They kind of extended it out. They put in the Ook Lake, which is kind of nice. And then they added in a little bit more land on the other side as well. These marigolds? Yeah, they are. So, we've got the foraging update, right? So foraging, we can collect all these flowers. You know, they're all over the place. You also got these fruits. So you can kind of climb up into the tree, grab the fruits. Oh, I fell. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so say you can't get to like some of these, like these are the pears. So pears are in the birch trees. Whoops. But I left one up there, right? Oh, that one was full of them. So if you don't pick the fruits before you chop down the tree, like I said, there's a good percentage of them that you're gonna lose. So bear that in mind if you're trying to collect fruits and things like that. Ooh, that's a long one. If you're trying to collect fruits, don't chop the tree down. Try and collect them first. So, and then the oak trees, they've got apples on them. I heard it somewhere. I don't know if it's true. It might just be a rumor mill that somebody was saying, but they said that there's a golden apple in the game. You know, I don't know if someone's just trying to incentivize everyone looking at every single apple tree to see. But as you can see, someone made a wrong turn, and that's where they crashed. But it'd be kind of nice to come across a golden apple. What would be really nice is if they had a golden version of every single variant, whether it's a flower, like if this was like just a golden marigold, like just one. Even if it was like 1 in 10,000 or 1 in 100,000, like coming across something like that, or a golden pear, or golden dragon fruit, you can kind of just see it and be like, oh yeah. Okay, so here's some other one. There's blue versions. I think there's white versions. Here's some daisies. But they're all over the place. So yeah, see here's the white ones. So they've got all different kinds of things that you can collect. Different flowers, different fruits, and they're all over the place. I'll bring out a video of where to find each of the fruits and each of the flowers so that you don't get lost, or if you're trying to farm for those kinds of things, you'll be able to find out. So yeah, I'm already trying to be like, golden apple. It might not even be in the game and I'm just looking for no reason. But, okay. Let's dump this off really fast and then we'll go up to the new area. Oh, to kind of show, this is a new area over here. I would have been in water at this point, but they kind of just extended the land out a little bit, which is kind of nice. But you got this big cliff here now. Instead, I think they did this to make it a little bit harder to get into the Lumite cave or the river cave. You kind of have to drive farther and go around more. That's fine. So this beach is absolutely huge now. Hopefully they can make more spawns of sandstone and sand. Every time I come over to this beach, there's like 2 or 3. This time I had 4, but not a lot. Okay, so yeah, they extended the land out quite a bit. It's kind of nice. Oh, that is flat. That's like straight up and down. All right. Okay, the last area that I kind of wanted to jump into here. Oh, excuse me. Is the Flowering Meadows. Okay, so if you go to the right, it takes you to the cave. This cave leads you to the same cave that is connected to Mike's mine and things like that. And there's some interesting or some important things that we'll make a video about as you come in here. But yeah, we'll save that for another video. Excuse me. But as you can see, this is what I was talking about. So, you know, you've got these red tulips and the orange tulips and the green tulips. Like, they are all over the place. Right? Purple ones. Here's some blueberries that are up here. Don't buy them. Just, I mean, if you have millions and millions of dollars and you want to just buy a ton of stuff, I guess you can. But I guess if you're lazy, you can do that. But if you head to the right, that goes down into the cave. That's the only thing that's over there. And then if you head up to the left, that was the right. This is the left. Hopefully I said that right. There's little pockets that you can kind of, you know, get stuff. Is that moving? I didn't know the clover had moved. That's creepy. But there's lots of flowers, a couple of rock spawns. You don't have to go all the way up to the acid lands to get the willows anymore. You can get them up here. That's kind of nice. Lots and lots of tulips. There's apples. There's pears up in the birch trees. All right. So you kind of just follow this around. So as you go down here, this will take you down to a little ledge, and this is going to be that same ledge where the meteor spawn is. It's normally like right here, and then right here, that's where you get the Emberbane axe. This oh no, that's in my other. I moved my Emberbane axe to my build for the spring stroll competition, so I'm using the other one for now. That's okay. So here's another cave entrance. So this goes down, same thing as like the other one, but if you look up here, there's more up here. And we'll be coming up here in another video. Kind of want to show you. Okay, so this is what's up here, and this is what you're going to be using for the quest that's been added into the game with the rare flowers that they were talking about. So this almost is exactly like the pedestals that are all over the map. They just added those into the game, so we'll look at that in another video. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a couple of videos. There's quite a few videos out of people doing how-tos. So if you're interested, go watch their videos. Or if you like my videos, I'm going to be putting one out. You can look that one up as well. So heading a little bit farther up, you can kind of see these wires, and there's another one of those towers. So this is, part of, what the quest is. It's going to be kind of hard to do it, especially for those that are playing on their phone and stuff like that, trying to balance on these wires. I cannot imagine trying to do that. Oh, I gotta. This is my favorite. I absolutely love the Rosa Flama. Did they change it? Is it just rose quartz now? I'll have to look at my fill. I thought it used to be Rosa Flama. If it's rose quartz, I don't care if the name changes. It's my favorite. I love rose quartz. Not to be confused with the rose gold. Just gonna drive around this real fast, just to take a peek at any of these. Oh, see, there's one right there. Sweet. This is what I used to get all the time on the original island. To make lots of money, I just kind of head up the mountain and just look for those, along with the grebe. I don't love grebe as much as brick, but yeah, I had a lot of grebe. Came in handy. All right, let's check these last few. Okay, there might be one like way down on the inside. That's okay. Okay, so this is the last one. This is Flora Laura. Okay, so no, this is what's confusing. Okay, there's Flora Laura, right? I did not drop any of this off. I'm just realizing now. Okay, so this is Laura, right? Can we go back? That way I'll just dump this off and... I'm sorry, guys. Now you have to watch me backtrack and then come back. See, there's another one in there. We'll make a video on that. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, let's go dump this off real fast, and then we'll go finish up the video at Flora Laura's and see what they have in there and what to look for. Okay, let's see. Am I just going crazy? Yeah, I'm just crazy. Laura. I don't know what's going on with Mike's wife. Do you guys? Like, she's turned into a creeper. What is she doing? I have no idea. What happened to your wife? Like, I don't know. I don't know if she's being punished or what. But the creepiest thing about her, you can't talk to her anymore. And I brought this up, I put this on Discord. I want to see if she's going to do it. She has no face. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the face snatcher took her face or whatnot. I don't know if it has to do with the lore. Because Laura wasn't there, and then she's like, oh yeah, I've been here the whole time. I don't know if it has to do with what's above. Oh, here it goes. Ah! Oh, okay. Jeez. I don't know what's going on there. But I don't know if it has to do with the signs above Alan's Auto Logistics. She looks kind of like the crazy scientist. Not a whole lot. That was on the original island. I don't know. It's like she was gone, and then she's like, "Oh, I've been here the whole time." It's kind of weird. And now she's just acting really, really weird. I don't know what's going on with her. Is that gonna be one? That was the worst turn ever. Okay, last place. Let's go and talk with Flora Laura. Okay, so there's two entrances to this. Either side has different things. On the left side, there's usually pots here, I thought. But you can get the different machines. So the first one is the press machine. That's where you're going to be putting in your fruits. It's going to turn it into jams. And then you've got the secure lantern. And then you can kind of hop up here. And then you can get upstairs. Okay? And then on the other side, if you come in here, there's some small vases, medium vases. Upstairs they've got some large vases. You've got that lantern again, and then here's the dye machine. Okay, you've got a lot of different tulips. Like I said, I don't know why you'd want to buy them. They're right over there. I don't see. Look at all these. Look, they're right there. But anyways, they're all right here. You've got some of the dyes from all of these different tulips. And then you can come up here. And then you've got all the different kinds of fabrics. Okay? Used as a material for your builds. Can be dyed with a press machine. So, it's going to be kind of cool to play around with this. I'm going to try it out. And then this is what that lantern looks like. Really cool. The different machines. You can kind of just put them on here. And then you've got the small vases, medium vases. The large vases are over here. Very cool. You've got some more lanterns here. You've got the jars here. Okay. And then you've got some roses. You've got some daisies, sunflowers. We saw those. But if you look right here, this guy's hidden down there. So this is a Moy statue, but it's the Groy Groy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anyways, he's here. So you can kind of pull him out right here. You can buy as many as you want. A little expensive, but if you like that kind of a thing, you can definitely get it. And then you've got the trellis. You can buy a trellis. Let's inspect it. So a great way to decorate your property. Looks kind of nice. If you like those kinds of things, you can put those in there. And then you've got Laura. Wide selection. Absolutely you do. And it's got one more really cool thing that they did. Typical developers absolutely love listening to fans, listening to the players, and incorporating things into the game that we want. They've asked us polls and things like that of what we want to see in the game, and we've responded. One of the things that's absolutely hilarious that I talked about before was that buyable brick. You know, Brick wanted a buyable brick, and you know, I helped, you know, buy a shirt for him. I'm not wearing it right now, but buying that shirt, you know, we want a buyable brick in Oaklands. Well, they listened, and you can get a buyable brick, but you got to find it. There's a lot of bricks around here, and you're like, you know, are these it? Is this it? Nope, you can't find it. And then you come down here, there's a whole stack of bricks. No. It's difficult to find. The way that you find it, when you're looking at the front of this store, it's on the right-hand side, and I'll show you the other side too. Okay? But you come onto these stairs, and you look over here, and there's one brick that's got a white outline right here, and you can buy it. You can grab it. The easier way to see it is if you come on the other side of this wall. It sticks out quite a bit, so you can see it. It's right here. But this is the buyable brick for Brick. Well, the official Brick. He's the official Brick. This is just the buyable brick. But yeah, you can come up here and you can buy this brick. Absolutely, I want to buy this brick for Brick. I think he's going to get a lot of donations when it comes to people giving him bricks. But the other cool thing that they did in the game is they made Brick's brick schematic fillable. So this brick is not just to build with and to have. You can actually build with it. And what it does is it fills a schematic of whatever you would like, kind of a thing. But it puts in that pattern that was in Flora Laura's shop. So it looks like that pink brick wall kind of a thing. You can do that, which is really cool. So it's not just a buyable brick. It's actually something that you can use, which I thought was even nicer than just adding it into the game. I'll show you what it looks like. Let's pull into here real fast, because I used my other brick. Alright. Oops. So here's the buyable brick, and here is the brick wall. So I filled this schematic. This schematic, like, that's what's crazy. Like, it's at 108%. Let's do this. Actually, let's make it just a little bit bigger. But I mean, I was close to 100% already. Okay, so that's where it broke. Thought I had it. Okay. This right here, just to kind of explain, this is 1 brick. I mean, that's a huge thing to be filled just by this tiny little thing. This thing has got some power to it. It's amazing. So, anyways, the last thing I want to talk about real fast, I'll do a video on them, are these flowers. These are the specialty flowers. There's 4 of them, and they are all over the island. I can't do it, I've tried. Okay, so we've got the blizzard bloom. This is over in the ice biome. Just in that ice cave where you get the ice. The ice stone. Okay. Then you've got the corpse flower. This corpse flower, this is where you go to the acid lands, and you go up on top of the highest point in the acid lands, where you go to the pedestal, where you get this pickaxe after you do all of the quest for that. And then also where you get the Adderite key. And then where's the other flower? Here's Burning Blossom. Come on. So this Burning Blossom, this is up in the, or down in the magma cave. And so they're on the little island parts at the top of the waterfall. I'll show you how to get to those. And then the last one is right here. This is the tamed mysterious mushroom. And this tamed mysterious mushroom is in the mushroom cave, where you go and you get the I'm gonna butcher it, umab. It's the bamboo backwards. There's right here, umab. When you're working on getting those, just be aware, to get the blizzard bloom, you just drive over to that biome. You just kind of head that way by the lighthouse. The corpse flower, the burning blossom, and the tamed and mysterious mushroom, you are going to need bombs to get to those. And I'll show that in the video. But yeah, that's basically it. If I missed anything, let me know. But there's lots of flowers. I didn't cover all of them in this one. There's lots of fruits. I didn't cover them in this one. There's like fruits up in the palm trees. You can get coconuts and bananas and all kinds of stuff. There's fruits of all kinds, and we'll do some stuff like all of these grapes and bananas and apples, and oh man, there's so much. I'm really excited for this update. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to put this out there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all of the foraging. I'm excited to see what everyone does and finds. Who knows, maybe we will find a golden apple. Who knows? But I'll leave it there. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you found this informative and interesting. Hopefully a little bit of entertainment, not too crazy. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.